What's up, fellow gamers? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special video because we are doing the very first episode of our new series Show and Tell, where I plan to showcase gameplay and story and graphics and everything about amazing games that I finished myself. So I want to do this something more intimate, more casual, less formal than most reviews out there. I wanted to do it more like it was back in the day, in the 90s, that I would go to over to a friend's house and they will show me an amazing game and they will tell me about the gameplay, they will tell me about the story, and when we were done I was like, oh my god, I need to play this game. So I wanted to do something like that now. So please come over, welcome to my home, sit next to me in my couch, and for this very first episode allow me to show you Ghost of Tsushima. Now let's get into it. Okay, so here we are at the title screen of Ghost of Tsushima. Please, but before continuing with the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Remember, it's free to do and it helps a ton to our channel to become more popular, so that our videos are suggested through other users. So thank you so much in advance for that. And now let's continue with the video. So this is a title screen for Ghost of Tsushima. It's beautiful. Since I already finished the game, now I have unlocked New Game Plus. Also, you can see here the Legends mode. This is basically the multiplayer component for Ghost of Tsushima. It's a cooperative mode in which you can choose 4 different classes and play cooperatively with 3 other friends. It's really awesome. Maybe even video worthy for another time, but right now I'm going to show you my New Game Plus game. And don't worry, it's spoiler free. I just want to show you gameplay mechanics, graphics, music, and such. Okay, likes and dislikes. Okay, here we are. It's always amazing to come back to this world. By the way, one of the things that I love about this game is how fast it loads. I don't think I'm going to even edit this because it loads so fast. I'm playing on my base PS4, not even the PS4 Pro, and it loads like crazy. And look at this, it's a huge open world. Look at this sunrise right now. It's beautiful. Look at all the foliage and everything. It looks fantastic. So let me show you this game, like if you were right next to me right here and I'm just showing you about this game. Look at the different right here on top of this mountain. You can already tell the different biomes this game offers. Right here you can see this green foliage, but if we go all the way over there, you can see there's a yellow scenery, and it's beautiful. You can it's not like they copy and paste the map just to make it bigger. No, each section of the map, it's very much different from one another. So since this is New Game Plus, I already have cool armors and cool gear. So yeah, don't mind that. One of the things that people were amazed about this game is that it is oh, let's do this first. Let me show you this. So one of the mechanics of the games are the standoff. This is pretty cool. So basically you can challenge enemies to a standoff in which you can kill them with one single strike. Let me show you.
Come and fight!
This is pretty cool. So I have to hold triangle, and right before he strikes, yeah, I have to release, and that's what happens. Same here. Same here. Okay, isn't that way too badass? Now let me clean my sword. I clean my sword and put it back on its sheet. Awesome, that's so awesome, man. I never get tired of doing that. So let's pick up stuff and let's rescue this lady.
But I'm glad you survived.
Did they hurt you?
They burned my farm at the river path, between Tsutsu and Azami. You can see their men from the cliffs above.
That's good to know. I'll have a look.
So what I was telling about the open world. So this is an open world game. As you can see, the map is huge. Let me show you the map. Here you go. It's divided in 3 different territories, or acts as they call them, and in each territory you can find different quests to do. Right now, since I just began New Game Plus, there are not too many quests right now, but the ones in yellow are the main quests. The ones in blue are the mythic tales, which are side quests, but really awesome side quests. And we can also find spots like this. This one particular is a Mongol territory, so it's basically a space that we can recover from the enemy. Okay. And what's so interesting about this, that it is an open world, and as you can see, there's pretty much nothing in the HUD, in the UI. There's nothing around. There's nothing to guide you. Jin doesn't have a compass or anything like that. So basically, you have to really pay attention to your surroundings and look in the world map. Look, you have to follow the wind to follow your to find the quest that you're looking for, and there are so many things like that are so immersive about this game. For instance, there are moments that you're going through the map, and then you can find a fox that you could follow, and it will show you to one of the shrines that you can collect charms that will increase, that will give you some perks that will boost some of your fighting techniques, or it will increase your health and things like that. Okay. Also, when you're going through the map, you could also find a golden bird that you can follow, and it will show you and it will guide you to different collectibles like vanity gear and things like that. Okay. So right now I'm close to enemies over there. See, I'm gonna show you some of the combat. Instead of doing the standoff, I'm gonna let them see me. So right now this guy is an archer, so I can just easily block his arrows. But I upgraded that skill. At the beginning of the game you don't have that skill. So the good thing to do here is to kill the archer first, to be honest. Okay, one down. Okay, combat wise, it's so good because you have 4 different stances that you can use to kill your enemies. For instance, right now I'm facing this guy that only has a sword. So for this one, it's recommended the stone stance. That's the stance that's the strongest against sword enemies. But this one, we have here one with a shield. So for that one, we will use the water stance to break his shield. Let me show you. Let's go with this one first. See, I break his shield. There you go. And also you can parry and block. To parry, basically you have to block right before they hit you, like that, and then you can strike. You can also dodge like that, like this, or like that. Pretty sweet. So this guy is a more stronger foe. For these kinds of enemies, is recommended the moon stance. Where is that? Right here. Oh. Okay, moon stance for this guy. Let me show you. He's weak against those. Against that stance. There you go, he's dead. So when you have a lot of enemies around, the good thing about this game is that you will be swapping stances on the fly, just to match the stance that is the strongest against the enemy that you're fighting at the moment. So that's pretty sweet, and it makes the combat really awesome. Now there are two guys over there. So you can go all samurai and just go head on and kill these guys, but also you can be more stealthy and try to kill this guy without being seen. Let me show you. We can assassinate him. If we are stealthy enough. Oh, he saw me. Okay, so this guy has a spear, and the wind stance is the best against spear enemies. Okay, you're dead. Let's get rid of the archer first. Oh, that hurt. Okay, you're dead. And now this one has a shield, so the water stance is the best. Let me do the dodge. If you dodge right before they hit you, you can also do a killing blow. Oh, come on. Okay, I got tired of this guy. Okay. Bye bye. That was cool, wasn't it? So, let me tell you a little bit about the story of the game. So, the game is, the game setting is 13th century Japan, during the Mongol invasion of Japan. So the Mongol armies wanted to invade Japan, and the first place that they wanted to invade was the island of Tsushima before going to the mainland Japan. So these events actually happen, not the exact events of the game, but it's inspired by that invasion in the end of the 13th century. So Jin Sakai is the nephew of Lord Shimura. Lord Shimura is the shogun of the island of Tsushima, and he's like this really big samurai lord. And at the beginning of the game, in the first 20 minutes of the game, the Mongol army really wrecks all the samurais with very much ease, because the leader of the Mongol army, Khotun Khan, has been studying for years the samurai, so he knows all the ways that the samurai attacks and the samurai battles and the samurai combat. He knows that the samurai are very honorable in combat. So Jin Sakai and his uncle Shimura, they quickly realized that the Mongol army are not as honorable as them, and Jin realizes that he will have to give up his samurai code and his honor, and maybe try something new for a change, to be able to defeat the Mongols. So it's really nice in the story wise to see how Jim grows as a character, how Jim slowly and progressively he starts changing his ways in order to save his people. Okay, you're dead. Okay, so besides the regular combat, you have a heavy strike and a regular strike, but you can also do things like this, for instance. That's a special move that you learn in one of the mythic tales. This one is the heavenly strike, like that. It's an unblockable single strike. It's pretty cool, pretty sweet, and it costs one resolve. The resolve are the little yellow dots that you see at the bottom left side of the screen. So to do the heavenly strike, it costs one resolve, and it's pretty sweet, very handy. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, I was telling you about the story. So the story is really sweet, really neat. I mean, it's something that we've seen in other media, in movies and other media, but never we've seen a story like this in a video game, and with such a great storytelling. The way they presented the story is amazing, and not only the story but all the characters that Jean meets in his journey. Um, Look at this. This probably is a side quest. Let's talk to this guy.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's sake brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so this is the way that we learn about new side quests. We can see them right here in the map. There it pops. So this one is one of the side quests. The side quests are really cool as well. They never felt repetitive or anything like that, because in each side quest, you meet new characters, meet the people of Tsushima, and you connect with these people. You feel how they are going through a war, and what they're feeling, and what they are suffering. So it's really amazing to see how the developer Sucker Punch Productions really took the time to not only do a great story, but also the side quests. I mean, seriously, every side quest in the game, at least for me, they felt like a part of the main story, because they were so carefully crafted and so carefully detailed that I really felt that they were part of the main story. That's it? Okay. So, okay, that's one thing. Pretty sweet. Well, as you can see, one of the biggest selling points of this game is that it's beautiful. I mean, just like that, is straight beautiful. I mean, the colors in this game are so bright, so powerful, that it's amazing. Let me show you another section of the map so you can see the difference in colors. It's right here, close to the Golden Temple. So right here, as you can see, I set a waypoint, and there's nothing in the screen that shows me how to get there. So you really need to pay attention to your surroundings, especially the wind. The wind will guide you to your destination. So as long as I follow the wind, I will arrive to my destination. Oh, you see that golden bird over there? that's what I was telling about. So these golden birds, they will pop up randomly around the map, and they will guide you to a location where probably there's a collectible, or probably there's one of the hot springs where you can increase your health. So it's pretty sweet because it's a different and clever way to explore the map and find collectibles. It's not like every other open world game that you have a huge list of collectibles that you need to find. Oh man, come on, that's my horse. Okay. Oh, let me show you another skill that's pretty sweet. This one is called the Dance of Wrath. Let me show you. So it goes like this. So it's a 3-strike. I could strike 3 different enemies. Let me see if I can put these guys together. Okay, right here. 1, 2. Oh, okay. That was kind of weird, but you get the idea. Okay. So since this is New Game Plus and I'm playing on hard mode right now, enemies do a lot more damage, and they appear more. There are more enemies around. So I'll try to ignore most of them so I can show you more of the game. So look at this. So this is close to the golden temple. Look at the bright colors. See how the biomes change. We go from green to bright yellow to a golden forest. This is stunning. This is beautiful. It's so beautiful that this is one of the first games that I ever became addicted to photo mode. Seriously, I took so many photos of this game. Look at this. I mean, while playing this game, there will be more than one time that you will have to just stop playing and just look around, look at your surroundings. Look at how beautiful is this. And I know that the video on YouTube is not going to make justice to what it really looks on your TV when you're playing the game. It's really sweet. So this one right here, the Golden Temple, this one is one of the many towns that you can find scattered across the map. Here you can find different merchants. For instance, this one's right here. This one is the armorer.
I can repair all kinds of armor. Make it the envy of Hachiman himself.
Even broken armor fresh off the battlefield?
Well, that does look quite damaged. Bring me something in better condition, and I would be honored to show you my skill.
So with the armorer, you can upgrade your armors
to make these improvements.
So that they can be strong armors. So right now, since I'm playing New Game Plus, I unlock a new level on each armor. And as you can see, for instance, this one, if I upgrade this armor, I will have a colossal increase to health. So I'm not doing that right now. I don't have enough materials to do it. But basically, you will find materials scattered around the map, and you can get more materials by completing the side quests and the mythic tales. So by doing so, you can upgrade all the armors in your inventory. So it's pretty sweet. And as you can see, I have a lot of armors, but that is because I already found all the armors in my first playthrough. And once you go for New Game Plus, you can do New Game Plus with all your armors. Let me show you a little bit about the menu and the gear. So let me show you. You can pretty much customize everything about Jin's appearance. Here you can choose your armors. So I have different kinds of armor with different kinds of perks that you can change whenever you like, and when you feel that you need maybe to be more stealthy, maybe you need to do more damage, maybe you are playing with you're doing an archer build, so you do have an archer armor as well. This, for instance, this is the archer armor, and as you can see, it increases the reload speed of your bow, so that's pretty sweet if you're going to play as an archer. Also, you can change the mask that Jin uses. There's a ton of masks. That's pretty cool. You can go with no mask if you want, and you can change the hat as well. There are a bunch of hats as well. I think I'm gonna change mine so you can see the mask. Yeah, let's change. Let's go with this headband. So you have headbands, you have hats, you have a lot of different things that you can use. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and you collect all this stuff through the gameplay. So another thing that's pretty sweet about Ghost of Tsushima is that if you want, you can just play the main quest. You can choose just to play the main quest, or if you want, you can go ahead and do the side quest. But it's your choice in the end. I mean, if you want to play just the main quest, you go for it. If you just want to do a few side quests, you can go for it as well. But you can stop the main quest at any time of the game, so that's pretty sweet. Another thing that I would like to show you is the different techniques that you can learn. So first of all, you can learn different stances. You're going to start the game with the stun stance, and then while you're playing the game, you're going to earn technique points, and you will be able to unlock the other stances as you progress through the game. And also you will be able to increase the level of each stance to be a master of each stance. You will be more fast, you will increase the number of attacks, you will increase the damage of each stance, and things like that. Also, you have the ghost weapons. Let me show you the ghost weapons. So the ghost weapons are right here. You can pop out this menu by hitting R2, and there you go. You can select the different weapons that you have. You start the game with none of this, because you have to learn this, because all the ghost weapons are weapons that are not usually used by samurai, so Jin has to, improvise and change his ways in order to defeat the Mongol armies. So you have the kunai that are basically throwing knife. You have the flame sword, which is really awesome. It's basically you can lit your sword on fire to burn your enemies. You have sticky bombs. That basically is a bomb that you attach to enemies and they blow up. And you have a smoke bomb that allows you to escape more easily from battle, or allows you to perform assassinations. So pretty cool, huh? Let's go to the map, to the open world, and see if we can find some enemies, and I'll show you at least the kunai. That's the weapon I have right now. Since I start the game, I don't have the other ones. I guess I'll have to do some loot around to find more weapons. But you can recharge your weapons as well at the merchants. Okay, there's some guys over there. Let's try to kill these guys more stealthy. Yeah, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, let me show you the chain assassination. This is really sweet. So was that awesome or what? A 3 chain assassination, because there were, I caught them off guard, so that was pretty sweet, right? Now I'd like to show you the... let's do the ghost dance. That's pretty sweet too. That's a very cool ability that you get towards the middle of the game. Basically what it does is that after you kill 7 enemies in a row without getting hit, you can activate the ghost dance and you will be able to kill enemies with one strike. And they will pretty much be running away from you. They will be running away from you. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's probably a side quest, so... Okay, there's some enemies around. Where are they? Oh, right here. Okay, let me show you the ghost dance right here. So, this is how you activate it. So freaking awesome. So yeah, that was the ghost dance. Pretty cool, huh? So I think that pretty much sums up what I can show you right now about Ghost of Tsushima. It's really an awesome game. I 100% recommend this game for you. Look at this. Look at this grassland. How beautiful it is. This world is alive, you know, and it shows all the time. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Now you can see why you are always in photo mode in this game. It's just striking. And look how the climate changes and you have day and night cycles. It's just great, just fantastic game. And story wise it's just really compelling and you get so attached to all the characters. Too bad I can't show you that, but please, I welcome you, I invite you, I implore you to play this game. It's one of those games that is a must. You need to play it for sure. Look at that sunset over there. What is it, that sunrise? Either way, it's amazing. Look at the lightning. I mean, it's not the game with best graphics, but it is visually astounding. I mean, all the colors. It's like a beautiful canvas all the time. And well, and combat wise, the combat is really addictive. I mean, you have so many ways to kill your enemies. You have also the bow, which is really cool. Let me see if I can show you the bow. But you have the bow and you have flame arrows, you have explosive arrows. It's really cool. Oh, but there are some guys over there. Let me show you the bow really quick. Let me see if I can nail a headshot. There you go. Headshot. Dead. Pretty cool, huh? Oh yeah, this game never gets old. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and join me in the next one. I'm not sure what I'm going to show you next, but for sure going to continue this series. And as always, my friends, no matter what's going on in your life, never stop gaming. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic day or week or whatever it is that you're having. Have a good one.